I didn't know you knew VeggieTales.
Do you know that song?
No, sing it to me.
I got oh, where is my hairbrush? Dun, 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 dun. You ain't never heard?
I don't know.
You gotta look that up. The hairbrush song.
I remember VeggieTales because they were vegetables, but I don't really remember nothing about it.
I never watched it. Was it a thing you watched? Was it a show?
Yeah, I think it was like a show or something, different programs,
I just had that one
movies
song
or
on something.
I don't know. I guess I've never really watched it. I think when it come out, I might have been older than, too old to watch that kind of stuff. I don't know.
So you didn't even get my joke.
Not really. But I really would like to know where is my hairbrush. I don't know what I did with it. And like you said, what did you say? It looked
Uncombable hair syndrome. Apparently that's a thing. Well, they were talking about that on a podcast yesterday, except I think
really.
they were saying uncomfortable hair syndrome. So I don't know if they were misreading it or I mistyped it or what, but that was my Google search that came up.
Oh. Man.
But uncombable makes more sense. I think he was misreading it, maybe.
Yeah.
Unless I was mishearing it. That's possible, too.
Right. Well, I definitely had that uncombable hair syndrome today. I didn't brush it yesterday because I couldn't find my brush. And I didn't have time to use the one in the bathroom. And I couldn't find my brush again today. I barely had time to do it a little bit. I mean, it's horrible. Horrible. Decided to switch lanes. I don't know. I guess that's why. They must have problems. Strange. I don't know. Today is actually kind of a pretty day. It's a little bit cloudy. The sky looks pretty. The birds are talking. They're having fun. The wind is blowing a little bit, and it feels good. It's a nice little cool breeze. Not too hot, not too cold. A good temperature. Don't get too many of these days. It's either hot or it's cold. But today is pretty. And now I wait. It has never looked so odd right there in my life. That is crazy. Oh, well. Look at these people conversing in the parking lot. This is where you go. This is where you go to meet up. They probably just seen each other. Alright. Interesting. I don't even know these folks. They blurry. Yeah, I don't know them. Texas A&M
You're not getting
Forest.
know that.
Oh, fire. Oh, there's fire.
Fire, fire.
Am I recording? I can't tell. Get off of here, Spam. Okay, I'm recording. Spam keep trying to call me. I don't want to talk to Spam. Unless they gonna send me a bunch of
Canned meat products.
yes. To get through this pandemic war crisis period of time that I hope will end soon. Cool. Ooh, pretty. I like. Girl Scout cookies. We cannot afford, sorry. really suck. I just learned that there's going to be a Maggie and Negan Walking Dead spinoff. That's kind of cool. I don't know where what direction they're gonna go with that. Walking Dead hasn't quite finished yet. I mean, they've finished filming, I think, but I'm not ready for it to wrap. But I'm so glad that the universe is kind of expanding and, you know, not ending, because ending would suck to me. I love The Walking Dead. I don't know if I'm gonna like this Maggie Negan thing. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna be at odds with each other, or are they gonna be friends? I mean, what's gonna happen here? Right now on the show, they're just like, grrr, you know. So what's gonna happen with that? That's weird. And, you know, there's supposed to be like a Carol Daryl spinoff thing, and then you got like the Rick Grimes movie. I really hope that Rick Grimes and Michonne end up at the end of The Walking Dead. I hope. And maybe the movie will tell about his lost time. That, you know, yeah, that would be cool. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm ready to watch and see and find out my universe. Did you see the news that Walking Dead, there's going to be a Maggie Negan spinoff?
Was that the one that's New York?
Yeah!
Isle of, what was it?
Oh, what was it called?
Was it Isle of the Walking Dead or something like that?
Oh, no.
Did it have Island?
Yeah, Isle, I think. That is so crazy. I don't know how that's gonna go, you know, because right now...
I didn't know it was Negan and Maggie, though.
Yeah.
I didn't click on the thing. I just seen the headline.
Because, you know, on the show right now, they ain't too keen on each other. So, man, but that's kind of interesting. Walking Dead is not ending. It is merely just mutating and spinning off into several...
Is there still going to be a Carol Daryl?
I'm not for sure. I mean, I think, but Debbie was telling me it's not going to be like, I don't know. She was trying to explain something, and I don't know what she was talking about too well. I don't know. So, but that's interesting. If there is a Carol Daryl spinoff, that would be cool too. I mean, that's what I wanted more, but I don't know. She was telling me something, and it didn't sound like The Walking Dead at all. It just sounded like a Daryl, Carol hanging out, being friends, riding across the... Because have you seen he has his own show where he has a motorcycle and he rides across the country? I guess meeting different people and doing different things. I don't know. She was trying to tell me something and I didn't completely understand. I never do, I guess. But anyways. Okay, there's going to be a Maggie Negan spinoff. What do you think about that?
Oh my god.
And I think it's like in New York. Like they're gonna be in New York. I don't know exactly what the storyline is, but any thoughts? Would you watch it?
Yeah, we'll watch it. See if they kill each other.
That's what you think's gonna happen, huh? Them trying to kill each other.
Yep.
Dadgummit, that's not what I meant to do.
The 90s
Yeah.
with Brian Bloom. Have you seen them?
No. I think I've only watched maybe the first and maybe the second one. And I don't even know if I've watched them fully. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. They say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. What's up, man? Ever run?
But the guy that directed those movies also directed the Cannonball Run movies.
Really?
I need to watch part 2. I ain't watched part 2 yet. I intended to, but I didn't.
Yeah. It's been a while since I watched the Cannonball movies.
I enjoyed that first one.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, Jack Elam in the... How do you say his name?
I'm not sure. Do you know they're talking about sleet and snow again? What? For this weekend. They told me at work, better get your groceries this week.
Well, that's what that cashier was saying yesterday.
I was like, oh my goodness.
Trying to get the groceries before the cold weather. I just said yes. It wasn't true, but I said yes just because I didn't want to start a conversation.
And I was a little bit confused because I'm like, okay, the cold weather is here already. What are we talking about? Apparently, there might be some sleet and snow. Who knows? They've said this how many times, and most of the time we don't get nothing. So, but you never know. It could be like that time we got so much we couldn't get out.
Right?
That was horrible. It was pretty to look at, but after that,
We didn't know in advance, did we? I mean, that it was going to be that.
bad. I don't think.
We was snowed in for like a week. wasn't
Yeah.
we?
Yeah.
Oh, and then when the pipe broke and it was flooding the house for 2 days, and it was over at the apartment, just like.
Because we couldn't get out. And then the car wouldn't start.
Went over there and opened that door, and there was like a foot of water.
Foot of water. It just pouring out. But you could see it pouring out the side of the door and going under the house.
Where are we going?
To the banky bank
They're turning, so I get it this lane.
to see if I got any funds. I'm gonna be sad if I don't. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. I don't know the words. I don't know why I got that stuck in my head.
Because it's catchy.
It is catchy.
People, come on.
I just be going around singing eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking.
I know you would think, as much as we sing that, we would eventually look up the words and see what they are, but we'd probably never remember them. Because I can never remember that one line. whatever it is.
No. And most of the time, I only get as far as eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Then I have to wait for you to sing the rest for me to remember. And it's a shame. It's sad that none of that was filmed in Texarkana. could have been something else that we could have been like, hey, well, everybody's still like, hey, Texarkana's mentioned in that movie.
Well, you know what else? What other movie mentions Texarkana?
What?
The Brave Little Toaster.
Really?
Yeah, there's a
Now
song.
I gotta go back and watch that.
There's a song in there that mentions Texarkana.
So let's
I
see,
don't
we
remember
got
which one.
Brave Little Toaster, and now we got what Young Shelton mentioned Texarkana, and oh, what is that show that you started watching?
NCIS New Orleans did
Really?
last season,
Ooh, but no, that
I think.
what was it? I don't know if it was the Yellowstone. I think maybe it was Yellowstone that mentioned it,
I ain't watched Yellowstone.
or what is that the one that's connected to the other show?
You gonna get out?
Yeah. The tune again. Kind of sounds like something. I don't know. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking.
We're gonna
Doing things get done.
We got a
Long way to go.
and
A short time to get there.
Something.
Watch all band run. Whoop. Short time to get there.
Age to ask for your own protection from the trial. But that's for you to decide. Pendleton.
Pendleton. The white cake. The sweet frost.
You gotta see the spirit of the relationship good for you. Great. Let me tell you something, Chavez. Well done, William. Splendid performance. 3 candles left and only 2 bullets.
It's only got one headlight.
One headlight. I don't know how that song goes. It is foggy. It is cold. That temperature says, what, 38?
Yep.
What is it?
When you can drive a truck, you've got a job, my friend. Diesel Driving Academy will teach you all you need to know. Call 1-800-551-8900. Diesel Driving Academy.
I ain't heard that in forever. Ooh.
That's where Holly went to school.
Oh yeah. Low fuel, low fuel.
Yup. We should be able to make it till this evening when we get off work.
Wonder how much gas is.
I don't know. We need
How
to-
much was it last time?
I can't remember. I'm gonna say something like 354. That may have been the time before. drive. I mean, we need to look when we drive past. See if they even got any gas.
For reals.
Because if they're cheaper than some of the other places, they may be out.
The news was saying places like Walmart and Kroger's and stuff like that would be the cheapest.